Hey guys, Antonio here again. Today we're starting a new book called The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason. The Success Secrets of the Ancients, the most inspiring book on wealth ever written. So as you can tell, this is a book on finances and stuff like that. So let's get into it. Chapter 1 is titled The Richest Man in Babylon. And I'm not going to go talking about the actual storyline that they have here, because that's not the most important part. The most important part are the financial rules that they have in this book. So just to give you a quick background, there's this rich man in Babylon named Arcad, I believe it's pronounced, and the main characters of the book, or at least the ones they start out with, go out and search for this guy because they heard that he makes a lot of money and he's the wealthiest man in Babylon. So they want to find out why he's rich and how they can also become rich, because they have a desire to be rich. So starting off with this chapter, then the main topic of this chapter is the first rule that they give, which is part of all you earn is yours to keep. So this is something that a lot of people don't do. If you're making $40,000 a year, and that's after taxes, we'll say $40,000 a year, people usually live up to their means of $40,000 a year. And because of that, they never have any money to save. I forget what the percentage is, but it's some really high percentage that that percentage of Americans doesn't have at least $1,000 saved up, which is, if you can think about it, not that much money in the long term if you really get hit with something big. So the whole point here is saving part of what you earn that's actually yours to keep. So they suggest in this book, throughout the entire book, at least 10%. Save at least 10%. If you can do more, that's so much better. So save at least 10%. So if you're making $100,000 per year, $10,000 to the side goes to investing and growing that money. Whereas the $90,000 now covers the rest of your costs and the living, and then besides that, whatever you have left over is money you can spend on luxuries and stuff like that. So another tip that they give here is that if you've been working for money and you don't have much money, it's because you're not following. If you've been working for money for a long time and you don't have much money, it's because you have not been following the laws, the financial laws that govern the world. There's this notion of that there's these set in stone laws that people have not been following, or people don't get really taught. So that's why most people aren't rich. That's why there's the 1%. And the 1%, if they were to go broke, they would probably make all that money back because they have the skills and the knowledge to get the money back. So key thing here to take away is save at least 10% of what you make and use that for investings. And now when you invest that money, don't start taking the money that you get from the investments and using it. Instead, put that back into the investments. So if you make 10% on your investment, put that 10% right back into your investment. So now you have the 10% you put aside, and then 10% of that, which would now make it 11%, if I did the math right. And that allows you to now have that money also working for you. So the whole point here is taking that money, saving it, and making it work for you. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave a like button. Click the like button if you want. If you enjoyed this video, share it with your friends on social media if they need help with saving and increasing their income, which I'm sure a lot of people do. And if you like this video, click the subscribe button down low, and you'll follow along with this book and any future books I do. And leave a comment down low for any future books you'd like me to do. Also, I'm going to leave a link to this book in the description for you to purchase a copy of this book for the future. Have a great day.